It was May Day, and Lady Hardcastle and I had walked down the lane immediately after breakfast to join the crowd that was gathering on the village green. We were all there to watch the local children dance around the maypole, which had been painstakingly wrapped in ribbons of different colours in an elaborate woven pattern. The atmosphere was friendly and festive, with an air of relaxed anticipation of the fun to come. Sir Hector and Lady Farley-Stroud had hailed us as we arrived, and we stood with them as Miss Rossiter, the new schoolmistress, attempted to herd her charges into the correct positions around the beribboned pole. "And did you rise early to wash your face in the May Day dew?" asked Lady Farley-Stroud. "I rise early to wash my face in the dew every day," I said with a smile. Lady Farley-Stroud regarded me quizzically. "I rather think you might be teasing me, my dear," she said, with a smile of her own. "Of course she is, Gertie," said Lady Hardcastle. "Take no notice. She's been in a giddy mood all week." Sir Hector let out his joyous bark of a laugh. "I believed you, my dear," he said. "Has to be something to account for your youthful complexion, what?" "Clean living, fresh air, and honest labour," I said. "I also have a painting in the attic." "Like Dorian Gray?" said Lady Farley-Stroud. "No, it's a picture of Cardiff docks. Climbing up to the attic a couple of times a week to dust it provides healthy exercise." Sir Hector laughed again, and Lady Farley-Stroud shook her head indulgently. "I remember when you came to the village, a timid and deferential lady's maid, young Florence," she said. "You wouldn't have said boo to a goose when I first met you, and now look at you." Lady Hardcastle snorted derisively. "There's many a terrified goose who would argue with you there, Gertie dear," she said. "She's not nearly so demure as she'd have you believe." She craned her neck for a better view of the maypole preparations. "I believe our little treasures are in place, so I shall have to leave you for a moment." Lady Hardcastle had been persuaded, though, in truth, little actual persuasion had been required, to accompany the maypole dance on her newly acquired accordion. She pushed politely through the throng and took up her place beside Miss Rossiter, where she hefted the instrument into position on her chest. Once comfortable, she squeezed the bellows to produce a jolly chord in a major key. It sounded like a fanfare. The children, well rehearsed, each took hold of their assigned ribbon and faced in the appropriate direction, ready to unweave them as they danced. Lady Hardcastle struck up one of the jaunty hornpipes she'd been practising for the past couple of weeks, and the children began their dance. "I'm so glad we still have these traditions," said Lady Farley-Stroud. "Don't the little ones look enchanting?" The little ones did, indeed, look enchanting, as they skipped and hopped unselfconsciously around the maypole. "I gather your pal is to be Queen of the May," said Sir Hector, as the children danced. I turned away from the dancing children. "Daisy? She's rather pleased about it too. Apparently it's her first time." "It is," said Lady Farley-Stroud. "She used to have... Well, one doesn't like to malign the girl, but she had a reputation. We couldn't possibly make a girl like that May Queen before now." "She was a little flighty, I agree, but she's grown up a lot since we first met her. She'll make a fine queen." "Do you know what I miss?" said Sir Hector, apparently no longer interested in Daisy Spratt's regnal virtues. "No, Sir Hector," I said. "What do you miss?" "Jacko the Green." "Oh, Hector," scolded Lady Farley-Stroud impatiently. "You favour anything that involves drunkenness and tomfoolery. We're well rid of it. Happy, dancing children and pretty queens of the May, that's what we need." "If you say so, my little plum duff. If you say so,"